them at your shows, is that right?
Purdy.
It is Purdy. How many we got? How many of these we need to move?
We need to move as a million of them.
A million? Okay. You got a million of these in the
Try to
garage?
go plat on her EP.
These don't aluminum.
Right on. Next opportunity to see these guys, the 14th. What day of the week is that? That's Wednesday? Thursday. We already went over that. Short-term memory. Phoenix Hill Tavern up there in the Ville, and then up there in Milwaukee at the Rave, Theory of a Dead Man Hailstorm and Adelita's Way. So, if, hey, that's January 24th. That's down the road a piece. People could make travel plans.
Oh, yeah, that's what we was going to say. We got 2 tickets left out there for anybody who wants to make the trip to Milwaukee.
Really?
We have 2 left.
Are you guys going to get up there early and work in a beer tour or anything like that?
We're hoping to. That's still in the works. We're going to go up there, maybe get drunk at PBR's plant. We don't know.
Is that where they make PBRs in
That's
Milwaukee?
where they make PBRs.
Really?
No, all jokes aside, it would be cool to get there soon.
Yeah.
But probably not going to happen.
You run into the PBR guys, you tell them I said kiss my ass. I love their beer, but it makes me hurt. You know, it's $1 a can of Tidballs, and I was at a show one time. I think I had like 17 or 18.
Big cans too? The 24-ounce cans?
No, what I look like? Some kind of stinking drunk to you? Don't you shoot your eyes like that at me, Charles.
Honest answer, you just want me to clam up.
Don't you shoot your eyes at me like that, Charlie's panties. All right, and what is this in Edmonton? Freedom Production Studio. What's that all about?
That's a new studio
Mm-hmm.
in Edmonton.
Anybody we know?
Mike Wilson
Oh, okay.
and Chris, whatever his last name is. You know, it's old man, what's his name's boy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Right.
We're going to go over and report Blaine.
Oh,
These
okay.
guys test run and see how they do.
Right on. All right, and we will hear Blame a little bit later as recorded here in my humble studio acoustically. Acoustically. And you guys come off 2 shows this weekend, so Seth, God bless you for getting through a song 3 days in a row.
Yeah, you know.
Now you realize y'all get to be big shiznits and all that. You're going to do that every week. 3 or 4 shows, you know.
We're working up to it. This was just, last night was just my 17th show with them. Been in the band since August 3rd. So
Right.
That was my first practice.
17 shows. You counting every one of them?
Well, I just happened to look up on the calendar. That was last week.
He did good Friday night, though, man. We played with Janice Friday night.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard those guys?
Yeah, and that was at Buster's, right?
Yeah,
How is that joint? Is that pretty good?
Awesome.
Awesome
Good.
venue, great sound, great people work there, and we just need to get more people out there.
Okay, Buster's. Everybody trying to get a
It
show
is
with
nice.
Buster's.
It is nice.
It was nice. He said.
Yes.
Nice.
It was pretty Bill now.
A little bit down the road, a little bit closer to home. Well, not exactly this one, but February 5th at the Island, Syntonic, and the APH down there in Clarksville. Man, Clarksville's a nice town. I'd never been there till last April, and I wouldn't mind living there. It's pretty nice.
Clarksville is nice.
I had no idea. I was afraid it was going to suck. Turned out it didn't. I mean, you know, here was my logic. Fort Knox, okay, Fort Campbell. Radcliffe, Clarksville. Oh, okay, it's nice. It's nice in the Radcliffe. So there you go. And then we're looking at the Rock Bar in Nashville on February the 8th with Syntonic. And those guys, you've played a number of shows with those guys, haven't you? I think so. Some of the bands around here have. 1 or 2, yeah. They're working their way into the scene around here.
Very good band.
And then a little way down the road, February 12th in Corbin at the CMA Center with Valrosa, Frankie and the Fist. I saw that at the back room at the video store. I remember seeing that, Frankie and the Fist.
Oh, that's Frankie and the Fish.
Oh, my bad. And after
The catfish?
Catfish.
something like that. Yeah, that is February 12th. In Corbin. So have you some Colonel Sanders while you're out there, boys. MySpace.com/gravel switch. What else we need to talk about? Got any new merch, or where can they get the CD, or Mom and Them, or shout outs, or whatever? We got a little bit of show left here. You know, we still got to do your acoustic deal, but
Pat Scully.
Oh, yeah. We actually do. We've got our own... got our own website now. You can go to it. It's gravelswitch1.com.
okay, and that is the numeral 1.
Yeah, the numeral 1.
Gravel Switch, number 1.
From there or our MySpace page, you'll find a link for Dig Station, and you can actually download the EP right now if you want it.
Really?
And we would definitely appreciate everybody go there and do that because we need your money to keep this going.
Right
It's
on.
real easy.
But yeah, one click away. You can actually download it for $3.50 right now.
Mm-hmm. And the MySpace has a blog for the booking info. Make sure you guys get some gigs, but it seems like old boy over here is doing a pretty good job on that so far.
He's pulling his weight fairly well, I'd say.
He don't weigh nothing.
We got to thank Patrick Scully on that show too up in
Yeah,
Milwaukee.
we need to get a big shout out to Patrick Skull. If it wasn't for him too, none of this would be happening right
And
now.
Lisa.
And Lisa. Almost forgot about Lisa.
Lisa Fishering.
Lisa Fisher.
Lisa
Fish ring.
Fisher.
Fish room.
Where's she at? Milwaukee?
Chicago.
Chicago.
Chicago. Right on. You know, if you go up there looking for Vienna sausages, it's a totally different thing. Did you know that? Did y'all know that? I didn't know that either. I went up there. That's like a line of hot dogs. That's like world famous hot dog stand. And it's called a Vienna. How a little can of tubes of bologna and goop got to be called the same thing that we all grew up eating. Up there, it's a whole like foot long deal, and it's a big deal. I'm almost cussing talking about it.
So what do they call Vienna sausages?
I don't know. I didn't go to the grocery.
Wieners in the can.
Wieners in the can. Yeah, wieners in the can. They're opening up for Frankie and the fish, ain't they?
Yeah. Come out the same room.
We've also got some new shirts coming too, and a new koozie.
Yep. What the hell did I do? Oh, here it is. Look at this. We'll put this son of a bitch on the camera. Look at there. Pow. Boom. Down south homegrown. Pow. Boom. Putting a beer in that here in about an hour. Yeah.
Yeah.
And anything else? Mom and them, shout outs, anything? Come on, Charlie's got something he wants to say.
Definitely to Beverly Garrett. Beverly's really been a big part of this band.
Really?
Pretty much since day one.
Oh, yeah.
I miss Beverly. I don't see her near often enough.
She's great.
She doing all right?
She's doing good.
Good.
Good. Amanda Green, who's also now into the Gravel Switch family.
Uh-huh.
And of course all of our families, wives.
Right on.
kids. President Obama.
What?
President Obama. Why not? Shout out to the Big O. That's super. All right. Well, you guys did a bang-up job with this acoustic version of Blame, probably largely because Charlie doesn't do anything, and we will hear that after the break.
Well, I'll see you guys later.
Last commercial break here. Gravel Switch recorded here in the studio just a short time ago. Blame. It's really good. Hang around. It's coming up. Yeah. Okay, now we still have
a little bit unalien back there.